Arthur Avenue in the Bronx is the real Little Italy that most people don't know exists because they think the tourist trap in Manhattan with the checkered tablecloths and waiters pulling you inside is authentic Italian culture, and if you're actually Italian or grew up going to Arthur Avenue, you know that Belmont in the Bronx is where real Italian families shop and eat, and where the food and culture stayed Italian long after Manhattan sold out. Tell me if you know Arthur Avenue, because this is where real Little Italy lives. Arthur Avenue and East 187th Street is the heart of it, with Italian delis and bakeries and butcher shops and cheese stores that have been run by the same families for 3 or 4 generations. And walking down that block you hear Italian being spoken, you smell fresh mozzarella and prosciutto and bread baking, and you see grandmothers shopping for Sunday dinner ingredients like they've done for 50 years. Madonia Bakery making bread since 1918, the same recipes passed down, and people line up for their lard bread and prosciutto bread because this is the real thing, not some chain bakery pretending to be Italian. Mike's Deli, where they make sandwiches piled so high you can barely fit them in your mouth, fresh mozzarella and roasted peppers and sopressata and olive oil, and eating one of those sandwiches on the sidewalk is the Arthur Avenue experience. The Arthur Avenue Retail Market, an indoor market built in the 30s with stalls selling fresh pasta and Italian pastries and espresso and everything you'd need to cook an authentic Italian meal, and the families shopping there aren't tourists, they're Italians from the neighborhood and the surrounding Bronx doing their weekly shopping. Tino's Delicatessen, Calabria Pork Store, Teitel Brothers for imported goods, each one an institution that represents generations of Italian-American culture that didn't fade when other neighborhoods gentrified. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church, where the community gathered for Mass and festivals, and the Ferragosto celebration every summer when the whole neighborhood would come out for the procession and the food and the music, keeping Italian traditions alive in a way Manhattan's Little Italy stopped doing decades ago. The difference between Arthur Avenue and Manhattan's Little Italy is that Arthur Avenue still functions as a real neighborhood for Italian families, not a theme park for tourists taking photos. And the restaurants serve Italians, not just visitors, the prices are reasonable, the food is actually good, and nobody's performing authenticity because it's just life. Then gentrification started creeping into Belmont,